Hey everybody, what's up? Alexsoft here again with another video. Alright, so I got a question from my pal from the Facebook group, Femi, and he asked how we extend backgrounds, and I was like, I would make a video, so here goes. Alright, so this is an image I took a couple of days ago. This is just my assistant slash student slash very good friend, Alamin, helping me to set up my lights. As you can see, we are using a very small background, and this is supposed to be for a fashion image. So at the end of the day, we're going to need the background to kind of like cover the whole image. So first thing first, we're going to take this into Photoshop. Okay, for those who are interested in camera settings, this was taken with the camera, a Canon 5D Mark II. It was taken at f6.3, ISO 200, 1/60th of a second, and this was taken at 70 millimeters. So right now we're going to send this to Adobe Photoshop. I'm going to say edit in Adobe Photoshop CC 2015. We're waiting for that to open. Hallelujah. Alright, so now when we have it in Photoshop, extending backgrounds, to me it's very easy, and I'm going to do it in two ways. The first thing you want to do is that you want to make sure that you have enough space around your subject. If you know you're going to extend the background, make sure that when you're shooting the image, you actually have enough space around your subject that you can actually use to extend. I usually like to leave this amount of background around my subject. The next thing you want to do is make sure that the background that you're going to be extending is clean. So we're going to clean up this background a bit. I'm going to duplicate the layer, and I'm going to use the patch tool. I'm going to zoom in, and I'm just going to get rid of these tape markings on the floor quickly. That one wasn't actually necessary. That's just my OCD talking. I'm gonna come here to this one, take it out, make sure it's really clean, and that's kind of okay. Alright, cool. So we're gonna flatten this image now and duplicate it again. The next thing we are going to want to do is take the rectangular marquee tool and make sure that it is not feathered, as in 0 pixels. We don't want any feather in it. We are now going to make a selection towards the edge, like so. We'll press Command T, which is free transform. It's also, you have it here, free transform. You can see if on a PC it's going to be Control T. Since I'm using a Mac, it's Command T. So I'm going to press Command T, and then I'm simply just going to pull out like that. And voila, it's done. Simple. We're going to come to the other side, make a selection. Now, in a situation like this now, because its leg is kind of slanted, I might not be able to make a full selection. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to select maybe like this. Press Command T. Extend this one out. Really extend it out. Like so. Going to come underneath over here. Command T. Extend this out. Like so. And then finally come down here. Maybe move this a bit over out of his leg. Command T. Extend this out. Like so. Now, you might be thinking that, oh, this bottom part is not really good and everything. Yeah, it isn't. But we're going to fix that. I'm going to take clone stamp. We're going to create an empty layer. I'm going to take the clone stamp tool. We're just going to make sure I set it to current and below. I'm going to take this. Oops, sorry. Hold my Alt, make a selection, and then just paint. Like that. Even come here. Oops. Let's make, oh, I had a hard brush. Sorry. You want to make sure your brush is soft. I knew something was up. So I'm going to take a selection, just kind of like feather it in like that. Even here, I'll take that brush, feather it in like so. Just kind of make it really feathered like that, and voila, we've extended our background like so. So I hope you've learned something. That's how we extend our backgrounds. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Hope you learned something, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.